Well, well, well. Today we're going to be going over what I've pretty much finalized my monk build to be. The new essences proved to be useless. The knockback immunity chest with inner sanctuary is very meh. I finally got all of the new monk legendaries, and they're kind of lackluster. They don't necessarily help you out in PvP, and I don't think that they are as effective as the older essences. I've also stopped interchanging the helmet and chest slots, as I mentioned before, and I'll show you guys what I use now. And this is the only thing that I use. I don't even swap it anymore. I use Purity's Thought, which is the Cleanse Shield of Zen helmet. Harmony Song for the chest, which is the Wave of Light range and extra damage. Shimmerlin. Traveling Scold, which is the dash on Mystic Strike. Intervening Law, which is the dash Shield of Zen. And Twitching Palm, which is the little thunder things with your auto attack that resets every single time you cast a skill, right? So it's one of the things that I do want to mention that I don't notice a lot of people using is that you should be auto attacking first, then you should kick, then auto again. That's typically enough to kill somebody that's at like 3000 resonance or lower, especially if you get a crit on either your flying kick or your second auto attack. As long, I don't know, it's just a very basic combo, but I see people opening up with Mystic Strike or something, but you're essentially wasting your first proc of Twitching Palm. I still use 6-piece Grace, and now I use 3-piece Vengeance, not in particular because I really think that it's more efficient, but I use 3-piece Vengeance, 3-piece Jolt, as in family, and for my other two, I use either Knockback Resistance or I use what's called like attack speed and suffering loss of control. So I have 6 attack speed, 6 damage suffering control, and I have pretty much these two, right? Knockback resistance and primary attacks have a chance to reduce enemy attack and movement speed. If you guys don't know by now, slows affect this stat line right here, the damage to enemies suffering loss of control. And if you have 6 of those stat lines, then you're doing 30% extra damage, but obviously it's nerfed by stripes, so you're doing 10% extra damage. Anyways, let's see. I covered gear, I covered secondary, I covered reforges, Paragon tree. If you really want to be sweaty about it, then you can swap out of Gladiator and use what's called either Survivor if you run Stalwart. And you can use Duelist as well if you're using something with like Reaching Rebuke that has a bunch of iframes, but with this current build you don't have a lot of iframes. You don't have any iframes. Your Duelist would actually be kind of useless. So honestly, I think that if you just stay in Gladiator full time and have the 84 points all the way up to Rapid Recovery, then you could just stay in Gladiator the entire time without having to swap. Some people will swap to Mastermind if you do have the Mastermind bonus. But anyways, let's watch the VOD. I thought that it was a very entertaining VOD, so I hope you guys enjoy my commentary on it. So we're on attack. I hate showcasing defense VODs unless it's very stacked. But here we are on attack. It's myself against Darrow and a Barb Whale. As you'll see here, I typically do an opening where I charge into the enemy back line and I try to stop them from attacking my team. That's pretty much been the case for all of my videos. And surprisingly, I had a guy follow up with me and it was a Freeze Wizard. So props to him for doing a great job following up with me. As you see here, we end up killing 2 of the defenders right out the bat. And we start going for the Barb Whale to peel him off of my team. Start going for everybody else. One of the things that I want you to notice is that I almost always will auto attack kick auto. Okay, that will do like 150 to 200k damage in a span of 1 second. And it's very potent as long as you can hit confirm quite actively, right? I don't know if you guys have played League of Legends, but you know when you headbutt and pulverize somebody with Alistar, it's basically like that combo. You have to kick right after you dash, and you pretty much confirm it, otherwise you're just kicking the air. Anyways, here we are, off to a good start, activated the 3 idols already, going ham, 10 kills in, and the game has only lasted for like 40-50 seconds. And here it is, cleaning up, having my team activate the idols to walk it, trying to make space for the left side here, for the guy that's walking the idol, constantly killing the reinforcements. Fortunately, in this situation, they were trying to fight me one-on-one, right? They were trickling in, they were coming in one by one. Here it is, it's the whale barb. At this point, I haven't really seen Darrow. I think he's trying to harass our back line or something here. So here's 4 people, they come after me, the whale barb included. And fortunately, we end up getting away and killing 3, with the last one dying to my Seeping Bile DOT. Here it is, I wait for a respawn. Kill the Satyr on respawn. Killed the Black Hole Wiz. Killed the Demon Hunter in pretty much an auto attack combo. Here's a Demon Hunter. Here's another monk. I think that's a 3k monk right here. Here's the Whale Barb again. I think the Text Arcana is like 3 or 4k res, so he's a dolphin. More often than not, guys in our battlegrounds are at least 3000 resonance. There are some people that are quite the outliers. And I'm not even talking about Brescian, I'm talking about people like the Bounty, who are just mechanically good and very impactful. As you can see here, going ham, 26 kills in. I'm trying to make sure that the point is moving, because my teammates died on the point, so I have to keep it moving here. As you can see, oh, just a sliver of health, and I managed to get some reinforcements, so thanks to the team for coming through. One of the mistakes that I made here is a little bit of oversight. I could have actually gotten this health potion to top me up a little bit more, but I was trying to focus on making sure that the point's moving. A massive combo, got 5 kills there. The whale barb left, and I ended up just walking away from him so that I can focus and move on ahead. Here I'm bobbing and weaving through Darrow's wave of light, but I ended up getting greedy here, trying to heal in front of their spawn so that they can focus me, and essentially it allows my team to finish pushing the idol. Surprisingly, Darrow followed me instead of killing the people on the point, which I found weird. But my first death into the game. And as you can see here, they have like 3 or 4 people coming to reinforce. I end up killing 2 of them. Here's the 3rd guy. My team is smashing the idol. They have another 2 people on the left side behind our spawn. And the 3rd guy here, 2 people had just died. 1 guy rushing through. My team's killing the heart. And before they could even get any reinforcements to hit the heart, our team seals the deal. Quite a speed run. How long do you guys think that match was? It was a 3-minute and 40-second match. Quite the speed run. Especially against 2 other whales, right? So this was 2 whales against 1. 2 of them on defense, 1 being a whale barb. But one of the ways that you can definitely win for your team is to make space. All right, that's something that I can never stress hard enough, right? If you make space for your team, it doesn't matter if they're 1,000 resonance, 2,000 resonance. It doesn't matter if they have like 100k health, right? If they're not getting hit, they're not dying, right? And as long as these are cooperative individuals that are willing to stand on a point, walk the idols, then you can achieve victory, even with a lopsided matchup and a great result on top of it. So GG's to everybody. I did have several Dolphins that play really well, such as Squishman's one of my boys. He's part of my warband, so props to him. He plays really well. And GG's to Darrow and Fatimir. I think Fatimir is one of the 3-a-day whales. I don't really see him very often, but GG's regardless. It was a fun game, man. I queued into this and I didn't expect to win this fast, let alone have this good of a result, because you guys know the defense versus attack matchup is quite lopsided, with defense winning 80 to 90% of the time. So GG's well played, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment down below, let me know what your fastest match ever was, right? Because honestly, if I think that I trolled a little bit or drew the game out, this could have been like an 80, 90, 100 kill game. We would have lost, but I would have had a lot of kills. But anyways, I enjoy the win a lot more than, you know, stat padding and things like that. Have a good day, guys. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and have a good day. All right, bye, peace. You know, I actually don't like that outro because it's a Lord's outro. So, bye, peace.